Hello, Steve Mills here. Welcome. Thank you for your time in watching this video. So today I want to talk to you about an opportunity around the use of my Results Mastery Hub. It's a part of the hub that I've not really utilized fully, but I really do believe it's going to blow your mind. It is fantastic. And by the way, if you don't know about the Results Mastery Hub, I would honestly say that it is the best digital marketing, CRM, email marketing, and digital tool in the world. And I'm not just saying that, it's something I really believe. And that's based on nearly 30 years utilizing different systems and marketing myself right the way throughout that time. So I strongly recommend that you take a good look at this. Now, what I'm going to show you today is like a minuscule part of it. You know, if you looked at the screen in the background and said, right, each one of those people is an element of the hub, then like that guy there is the little bit that I'm showing you now. Okay, so that gives you some perception of how great the hub is. Having said that, what I'd like to do is I'm going to do a demo of it. I'm going to actually show it you working. It involves AI, so you know, it's a great tool for the future and something that, you know, to be honest, if you're not using AI and you're not using this digital marketing tool in 2025, then I'd almost say you're definitely losing money. You're losing out by not doing this. So, you know, if you want a demo of the full program, then, you know, either get in touch with me or you can go to my website, which you can just about see on behind me, is results-mastery.com, and go on there, and there's a video demo of it, so you can watch that. But just bear with me a second while I share my screen, if you would, please. Okay. Okay, so you can see here I'm on the Results Mastery Hub. You've got all this other stuff that I told you about, but the little bit we're going to look at is sites. And even here you can see there's lots of things. There's, you know, you can build your own website on this. There's a store, so you can build an e-commerce site. You've got webinars, analytics, blogs, WordPress hosting. You've got a client portal, forms, surveys, quizzes, even a chat widget for your website, not to mention QR codes. So there's a whole range of tools just in this one section that you can see here. But we're going to look at funnels, this little bit here. So what is a funnel? Well, a funnel starts, generally speaking, with a landing page. That's a page that somebody's going to go to. That could be on your website, or it could be a standalone page. And the objective of it is one thing, whatever that is. It could be to get them to buy something, to sign up to a report, to attend a webinar, to book a meeting. You name it. You know, if you want somebody to do something, then you can use a landing page or a funnel in order to do that. And a landing page, just to clarify, is part of that funnel. That funnel might also include email, text messaging, etc., etc. So let's just go and kick this off, shall we? We go in here. So I'm going to click New Funnel. And you can see here, you can either start from blank, you can go and have a look at the templates that are already there, and there are a significant amount of those. You know, you can go in there, and if you're a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker, there's probably a template that would suit you. However, what I want to show you is this funnel AI. Okay, so what do? We go in there, we press continue. We write, what is the name of the business? Okay, so I'm going to write down Results Mastery. Okay, that's the name of my business. It already knows, because I've already fed this in, that I'm a business management consultant. Okay. And you can see here that if I then click next, it gives me, I'm looking for a funnel for my business management. I want to generate more leads. I'd like it to be, again, whichever we want here. I sort of bordering on inspirational and professional, but or friendly, I suppose. But I'd like it to be all three, actually. What shall I go for? Let's. I'm feeling in an inspirational mood, so I'm going to select that one. So I go in there and I click this. Now I got to wait probably less than a minute at this point. You can see it's initializing, it's starting to produce my web page. And if you think about this, if you went to a web designer and asked them to do this for you, it'd probably cost you certainly a good few £100. They'd probably take a week or two to do it. They'd probably get you to do all the writing and buy some pictures or select some pictures, and and then you'd have to think about where you're going to host this landing page, and you'd have to get that all set up. So I'd say by the time you've done either writing it, paying somebody to write it, it's probably going to take about a month to set up a landing page. And you can then upload all the words and pictures and so on and so forth. But as you can see, this is going through fairly quickly. I'm trying to keep talking, so I'm not, so you don't get bored just watching this. But you can see it does take probably a couple of minutes. That's all. And when it's done, you're going to be absolutely and utterly blown away. He says, oh, there we go. It's just about there. Redirecting to Builder. There it is. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got this page now. Let's just get rid of that. And let's have a look. So we can have a look at this page here, and you can see here. So you've got the basics of a page there, right? What have you got? You've got a nice banner here. And, you could look at this and go, do you know what? I don't like those colors. So what am I going to do? I'm going to turn that to black. Okay. That looks quite cool, doesn't it? You can then go in here and upload your logo. Where is it? Just somewhere here. I know it's here somewhere. Just bear with me. Bear with, caller, as they say. Ah, it's there. Okay, so I go in there and I go to logos, and let's just upload my black and white logo there. So you see that there? So I've just uploaded that now. If I want to change the color of that, I could change it to whatever I want. We use a specific color, which I strongly recommend that you do too, which is that color. I just go, yeah, I want to add that. And then there we go. I don't like the white writing on that. I prefer it if it's black. So let's make it black. There we go. And that's done. I can then change the picture if I wanted to. I can change that. I can change all this just by going in here and typing. But look at this. This is an important thing. Unlock your company's full potential with expert guidance. Unlock your business potential with results mastery. Expert consultants turning your strategic vision into tangible, triumphant success. Let's achieve greatness together. That's motivational, isn't it? Then it comes to the next one. You see the pictures, they're motivational because that's what I asked. If I'd asked for friendly pictures, it'd have produced those. But this is like to try and motivate somebody. Discover solutions that elevate your business using very motivational text here. If you look at that, obviously, that I don't think is quite right with that color. So again, I can go in here and I could do one or two things. I might want to just, go in there and change the background there and make it look like that, because black is part of our color. Or if I didn't want to do that and I wanted to change the color of the words there, and then I can do that. Where is that? I think it's here. I think it's this one. So if I wanted to change that, there we go. Actually, that doesn't look too good either, does it? So let's have it black again. I could have it the other way around like that, so I can do whatever I want. And if I went in here and thought, I don't like that picture, what do I want to do? I want to go into my pictures and use, let's say, that one, for example. I've now got that there, which is, a picture of me talking at a conference a little while ago. I then go to my testimonials. I can change that. I can go down here and click on here and change, let's say in here, if I clicked on number 1 there, I can then go in here. Again, I don't like the background, so I can easily change that to a different color. And, I can make that, I can just go in there and change any of the words I want. I can then go to the bottom and change the purple to black as well, or perhaps I might even go with the gold there. If I then change this to black, it'd look okay, wouldn't it? Well, I think it would anyway. So I change that to black like that. So I can, literally do whatever I want. And, if you just want to have a look at what that looks like, if I go into there, you'll be able to see, so it's just saving what that actually looks like as a site. Now, how long did that take me? Really, I think it probably, I mean, obviously it's not finished yet, but I've just actually done one of these and it's pretty much finished. And from start to finish, it took me about 40 minutes, I would estimate. About 40 minutes. And, I want to be clear here. I am not a web designer. I have no intention of being a web designer. I employ a web designer who does all that, but with limited amount of knowledge, as a reasonably competent person, I can do this. I'm not a 20-something-year-old guy who's been brought up on web design. I've been around for 30 years in business and started off posting out letters through the post, and how the world has changed. So anyway, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. If you want to find out more about landing pages, you want somebody to develop one, we can do it very easily for you, as you could see. But I think you should be doing this for yourself. And you can do that by getting in touch with us and signing up for the hub. By the way, if you're thinking, how much does this cost? It must be a fortune. I'm not going to tell you. You can probably find out on our website, but I'm going to tell you it's literally next to nothing compared with the value that you get. It really is. So get yourself a meeting booked and we'll talk to you about how much it costs and what it could do for you and why I think this is the best thing you could do in 2025. Thanks very much for listening.